And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Moving up the ladder at work was once the ultimate goal for many people in their careers. But that's changing with some. Some people are not interested in getting a promotion. Our next guest is author and career strategist Julie Balke. She tells me the promise of more money and a new title is not alluring enough for some people out there.
So I'm not going to venture a guess as to how old you are, but I'm going to guess that you and I came of age in the world of work where promotion was the goal. Period.
Yes.
Because it came with sometimes a bigger office, more money, a more impressive title. And it was just, we never thought about it. We just climbed the ladder. And everything, it seems like everything is different now. And one of the things that has really changed this is the younger generations are looking at a more holistic view of their lives. And they are very clear about what role they want work to play.
Mm-hmm.
And so that they look at, and we all do, look at the people in those roles that we're being asked to be moved into. And we look at it and say, I don't want that life. So that's really disconcerting for companies who are really trying to fill the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
So they have people to manage and lead the organizations. The problem is the way the workplace has been and how it has become. The idea of being in a leadership role is really pretty unattractive, because what happens is people might be getting a better title. They might be getting a little bit of an increase, but the workload that they take on is often unmanageable. And so they don't see the benefit of saying yes.
Mm-hmm. And so we're looking at a whopping 42% of the people who said they just don't want it. They want to stay in the positions they are. What are some of the other reasons that they cite that they don't want those promotions?
You know, I did a bunch of coaching for some young high potential employees that this big company really had their eye on. You guys are the leaders of the future. And I did one-on-one sessions with 45 of them. 42 out of 45 said, I do not want to lead people. And I said, why? You know, tell me more about that. Overwhelmingly, their reason was, I want to focus on being a good partner, a good parent, a good community member, and I don't want all of my energy to go into my work. Mm-hmm. And so we've got people who are in dual income households with kids. They might have childcare challenges. They're just trying to keep their heads above water. And then when you add to that, there's older people. Everyone is hearing older people express how difficult it is to manage people these days, mm-hmm. because of the different expectations of all the different generations. Mm-hmm. And so you walk in and you've got a team of 10 people and they represent 4 different generations. You've got a real challenge on your hands, and it generally doesn't come with a pay increase or anything that makes it worth it. So what I tell people is this. I say, okay, especially if you're younger in your career, let's put some different language around this. Instead of just saying no, what if you said not right now? Mm-hmm. What if you said, given where I am in terms of 2 small children at home, my spouse works, and my plate's pretty full right now, I don't think at this moment I can take on additional responsibility. But let's keep in touch. Let's keep talking. And maybe there will come a day when I would be willing to put that on my plate. And so it's even a different perspective of the plate of our lives now than it used to be. And it's much healthier. But companies who haven't gotten with the times in terms of understanding this are just sitting there, just scratching their heads, can't figure out what's gone wrong.
That's a very important point, Julie. Always great advice here on The Factor Uncensored, career strategist and author, and you can find her books out there on Amazon. Thank you for joining us here
Thank you.
on The Factor Uncensored. Always good to see you.